Hi everyone, welcome back. Welcome to our first off-topic Tuesday. So I thought we could do just like a fun little, I don't know. I have a thoughts running around my head right now that I want to share with somebody and I don't know who, because I can't keep talking to the same four people about this. They don't care anymore. Um, so if you know me in real life, you'll know I'm kind of interested in like Magic the Gathering, the card game. Um, and it's celebrating 30 years as a company, which is like cool, great. I'm very excited, very happy for you. Congrats. I'm so glad that you've survived this long. Um, Congrats on, making it 30 years. So tell me why Magic today decides that they're going to announce, like Wizards of the Coast, who publishes Magic the Gathering, right? They say, hey guys, we're gonna tell you what we're doing for our 30th anniversary or 30th birthday, whatever thing. So they put out what they're gonna like their commemorative things, and they're like, we're going to print these super special cards that we said we can't ever print again. And that's cool. That's great. They're making proxies. So like that just means in the game that like it's the card, but you don't have a copy of the actual card. This can be as simple as like a piece of paper that you just say is now like it like is a card, and then you can play with it like it's that normal card, but you don't have to buy them because Magic cards can be insanely expensive. Like I don't know. I'm not that into it. Okay, like I'm kind of into it. I like to like watch from the sidelines. My boyfriend's more into it, so he's the one who's like, the only reason I care about this. He's the only reason I care about this sometimes. But he's just they're just like, okay, so that we're gonna print these proxies, right? And they're cards that you guys all really want. Like one of them is called the Black Lotus, which is like a very iconic Magic the Gathering card. And they said we're gonna print these proxies, but they're not tournament legal. So you can basically only play them with friends or places that aren't sanctioned play. So like you can't just like go to a tournament to play Magic against other people. It has to be like a casual game night or something. Which is like, one, why? 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 Like I think I know why, like I think I understand why, and it's because they said they weren't gonna like ever print these cards again. They're on this like thing called a reserve list, so they just like they don't print them. I don't really get the reserve list. I don't really understand. But they said they're never gonna print these cards. So now they're making tournament illegal proxies, right? So like just hit control P on your printer. I don't understand. That's how you can make a proxy, I guess. But they're making these proxies. You can't use them in tournaments. You can only use them in casual play. The kicker, the really fun kicker that everyone is so mad about is because of the price. So they said, hey guys, we're gonna put them into packs, and packs are like 15 cards, and you open them, and it's like a fun little game. You never know what you're gonna get. But they put them in there, and they said you can buy 4 of these packs for $1,000. That's 60 cards. That's ridiculous. There is no. Why would you do that? It's also like you're not guaranteed to get every card. All of these all of these tournament illegal proxies if you buy just 4 packs. Because there's more than 60 cards they're printing for this run, and it's insane. It's completely bonkers to me that it's bonkers. If someone's gonna pay $1,000 for 60 cards, are they insane? Okay, because they did something like this. Like Magic has recently, like Wizards of the Coast, the guys, that print Magic. If you actually are a Magic the Gathering fan, I'm so sorry that you have to listen to me because I've barely gotten into Magic. I only come here for the drama half the time and like occasionally to like watch Talarian Community College because he's kind of funny, So if you actually know what Magic is, I'm so sorry. But they did this before with something called Double Masters, which was like not as egregious as a grand for 4 packs. It was you could buy 4, I think it was 4 packs, but it was $400. But I think all of them were like really, they were good cards. They were cards that everyone wanted. They were also like foils, so that means they were shiny. The ones that they're putting in these packs that are $1,000 are not all like, they're not all like really high value cards. Like some of them are worth like $1 or something on the resale market, and I am just losing my mind because you could just print them yourself. You could just go on your little printer and you could just type in Black Lotus and you could just print a Black Lotus card yourself. You don't need to spend $1,000 to get 60 cards, and you might not even pull a Black Lotus. You might not even pull one. And I only keep saying that one because that's the only card I can remember that's in this thing that like is worth a lot of money. But just because they put, you know, tournament illegal proxies out doesn't mean that like the value is going to go down, because you can't play with it in tournaments, which is like, what else would I buy these cards for but to play them in tournaments? You're not going to get casual players from this. Like, that's insane. Who has money to drop $1,000? $1,000. Like, if they were like, hey, you can get 4 for $100, maybe I'd think about it, because some of them look fun. They look old. I don't need them. What the fuck am I gonna do with them? Honest to God, it's bullshit. They have gone too close to the sun with this, and this is like, it's just insane. It's insane. I cannot believe it. I am so confused as to why they would think this is appropriate. I need to know who in the boardroom signed off on this. What were you thinking? Were you thinking at all? Because Magic has been having like record high profits for like the last few years. Like they're hitting I think like millions of dollars. Like they're making plenty of money hand over fist. The little Magic bros, they're eating up the secret layers. They're eating up the double masters. There's like 4 set releases every year. Like, it's insane. Like, every time my boyfriend's like, oh, a new set came out, I'm like, oh, cool. And then he's like, ooh, do you want a sneak peek for the next set? And I'm like, you literally just got one. You've just got one. What do you mean there's one coming out in 2 months? Like, I'm gonna be surprised, honestly. Like, I know they're gonna sell them. Like, they're probably gonna sell out. Like, let's be real here. They're gonna sell out of these ridiculously overpriced illegal, like, tournament illegal proxies. Like, it's gonna be they're gonna sell out. They're gonna sell them, and I'm gonna be so annoyed. And I, for one, am so excited. I am so, like, I don't want you guys to like lose all your money if you're gonna buy them, but like also I want to see them go down to be worth pennies, because this is an affront to people who play the game. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, I don't even play Magic that often, okay? I don't draft decks. I don't care about cards. But my God, man, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? Honest to God. It's bad shit is what it is. It's fucking bad shit. Oh my God. Okay, well, I think that's all I had to say. It's insane. It's crazy. If you're into Magic and you're watching this, I don't know how you found this channel. I'm very sorry. I don't make Magic content. Also, please don't buy these cards if you play Magic. Please don't. Please don't. Don't buy them. Have fun. I hope you guys maybe like the video. I'm sorry that it's very, out of left field, but who cares, honestly. Maybe we'll make that a theme for Tuesdays. But yeah, have a good rest of your day. Don't buy 4 packs of Magic cards for $1,000. It's not worth it. Not for these ones. Okay? Have a good day.